No, thank you, really. I'm fine.
Oh,
Perhaps something to drink. That might be nice.
yes, a drink. We could have some drinks, some beer and wine. Well, no, not beer and wine. That wouldn't taste very good. But some beer or wine, some beer. Bring us beer. Please come sit. I'm the son of Pharaoh. I can give you anything you want.
Are you sure? I've always wanted to go hunting. I would watch my brothers and fathers leave on their horses for the hunt. I always wanted to go with them.
I've heard that your people ride on the backs of horses with no chariots. Have you ridden a horse that way?
Yes, we learned to ride when we are quite young. I could teach you.
I don't think our horses would like people sitting on their backs.
Oh no, you must train them. Do you go hunting?
My servants will hunt and kill any animal I command them to, but I don't go actually hunting myself.
Oh. May I ask you a question?
You may ask me anything you want.
When you greeted me, you spoke of one God. Do you not have many gods? I've seen many temples here.
My father builds temples for the priests and politicians. He knows there is only one God. When I'm Pharaoh, my workers will not waste themselves building such temples.
But what about the gods and goddesses, like my goddess, Inanna?
All the gods and goddesses live through Aten. They all get their life from Aten, like the sun. That is why we'll be married in the temple of Aten tomorrow.
Oh.
Father said I had to marry you. He said one day I would understand why it was important. I thought, what kind of terrible woman would be sent away from her country to find a husband? But you're so beautiful. What kind of country would let such a treasure leave its borders?
When I was sent from home, I was afraid. They said I must marry you, but I didn't know why. I was being traded to another nation like a bale of flax. I thought, what kind of man would have a woman brought in from another country to be his wife? But now that I've met you, I'm not afraid anymore.
And why would you be afraid of me? I'm the Pharaoh. I will protect you, just like Aten protects us all.
I'm a stranger to you, to this land, and to your God. Why would I earn such protections?
You will become my queen tomorrow, and Aten will smile upon your beauty just as I do, as enchanted as I am, giving you everything you ever want.
Your words are so sweet, not what I would have expected from a pharaoh. You're so kind and... I don't know. No man has ever spoken to me like this before. I can feel my face flushing.
Is that good or bad?
I think it's good.
It's late. The priests will come for us early in the morning. We should be rested. Tomorrow you'll be my wife. Are you ready?
Oh yes, I am. Very much so.
I am so very fortunate that Aten has sent you to me. Together we'll be the light of Aten for the world. You should rest. The servants will take you back to your chamber. I will see you tomorrow, my beautiful bride.
I will see you tomorrow, my Pharaoh. May your dreams be sweet.
That night I was carried away on the breeze of sleep, and dreamt of things I could not know. My bride queen was in my dream, and she took my hand as we walked along the banks of the Nile. We followed it past green fields of flax and papyrus as it flooded and fell.
As it flooded and fell, days and weeks flowed in the river, and we followed it downstream, past years to come. In its water we watched our wedding. We saw our children born and grow to laugh and play, while the Nile grew wide and deep as it emptied into the sea.
As it emptied into the sea, we saw our unimaginable destiny. At my command, a city arose around us. Aten's love showered us like rain, and shone over us like the sun. I felt the embrace of my children and my wife in the love of Aten.
In the love of Aten, the river opened into a vast ocean that reached beyond the horizon in all directions. We saw the children of thousands of years give rise to families that looked upon my face and spoke my name, Nefertiti.
We saw nations rise and fall, and while time reached beyond history, I heard my name spoken and saw my words written. I am Pharaoh Akhenaten.
So,
Thank you, everybody.
Jesus.
Slight technical difficulties, but we made it.
Yeah, somehow. I wanted to sit on the bench and the scenery disappeared. Well.
It happens.
Oh, well. Oh, jeez. Too bad. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody, for coming.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming. Thank you.
This is our first collaboration.
Yeah. I've never written a piece with someone else together, so that's quite cool.
That's right.
So, yeah.
This was a renaissance for Mariner Trilling.